guess then we'll go
That's me.
live
I'm HOTdOGRs.
in three, two.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another first to worst stream. Today we're running HOTdOGRs versus Sir Loin.
That's me.
Say
I'm
hello,
a hot
fellas.
doggers.
And with me in the booth today, I got Overmind.
How's it going?
We got a bit of a spicy one today. We've
To
got a gentleman's
Hot doggers,
agreement here.
you can quit running
HOTdOGRs
laps
and
now.
Sirloin are going to be running
I did. I
limited
did. I did.
ammo, cow wiener
It
caliber on Seed
was so much
6.
fun.
So there'll be a
Yeah,
bit of a
I
change of
understand.
pace here. Gentlemen, go ahead and eat those dogs and we'll start rolling
I mean,
guns.
I'm not picky when it comes to starting weapon. I'll just take whatever.
Nope.
Take it. You just stream.
Hot doggers, you can quit running laps now.
Uplink
I think
successful.
Sirloin's gunning for a single action army here.
Detected.
I rolled a Nagant, now I got myself a Schofield.
Alright.
Uplink successful.
Yeah, I'm getting on Schofield.
I'll take it. I don't like how the ejector rod pulls when you break it, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
Oh, and it looks like hot doggers. I think hot doggers has a single action army and a volcanic. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think Sirloin is gunning for a single action army.
This is weapon.
I rolled a Nagant, now I got myself a Schofield.
I'm
Yes,
right
sir.
Schofield. All right.
Take it. I don't like how the ejector rod pulls when you break it, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
Oh, and it looks like hot
If you
doggers
see me
has a
shaking,
single
it's because
action
I'm nervous.
army and a volcanic, it looks like. All right.
I'm throwing
Well,
this away.
we're gonna deafen you and have a good
This
run.
is my weapon of choice.
Thanks.
Alright, are both of you happy with your rolls here?
I'm very happy. Yes, sir.
Alright. Good luck. Any last words for chat before you head off?
If you see me shaking, it's because
Oh, I
I'm
think
nervous.
it's genius. I'm gonna love watching this. Well, we're gonna deafen you and have a good run.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Yep,
3, 2, 1, go.
limited economy and archaic weapons is a great combination.
Oh, shoot! Dead meat flopping.
Override token found.
I think I've run Calico once or twice. It's interesting.
Where's this son of a bitch? Alright, give me some idea.
Um,
Override token found.
Well, the only two times I've played it, I reloaded until I got a single action army, and I think I
Override token found.
died on like I don't think I ever made it past fold 2, but I suck at the game, so take that with a grain of salt. That is valid. Yes, disgusting is all I can say. You know, there's some people who are into that kind of thing. I don't want to judge, but it is not a very practical era for fire.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Mercifully, limited ammo does mean fewer targets, which I believe is the entire point of this agreement. Taking out the normal amount of targets with those things would be a bit of a pain, I think.
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing.
Oh, ooh.
Jeez.
Encryption
Couple shots there.
neutralized.
Yep.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
Yep.
3 override tokens found. Advance to next system
Yeah,
node
good
and
stuff.
take it.
HOTdOGRs seems to be making their way to the first hold. Ooh, I love buttons. So many buttons. For the viewers at home, remember, push all the buttons. They will never do you wrong.
Interfacing
Where is this son of a bitch?
Especially big red ones that say do not touch.
Analyzing system.
What on earth? Huh?
I love to reload during a battle. Missing a couple shots there. Gonna have to duck for cover.
Override token found.
Oh. Quick,
No mare's leg, no mare's
and
leg,
a
no
shot.
mare's
Oh
leg.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Just smacking those
44 Henry
turkeys.
rimfire is a wonderful cartridge.
Data extracted. 3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
And it looks like Sir Loin has found himself a Winchester something. I'm gonna confess, I don't know this era too well either.
Oh, I usually take the train.
Override token found.
I have to take the train.
Has it?
I'm sorry.
Can you guys hear me now? I hope you
yeah,
can hear
yeah.
me now.
Hold
I
on.
know
I'm
you
in Discord.
can.
I don't know.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
I'm sorry.
I've been flapping my mouth this whole time and no one's heard a word I've said. Let's
Jesus.
reintroduce this. Guys, today we got HOTdOGRs versus Sir Loin, and they are running they are running a gentleman's
How do I
agreement
approach
here,
this?
running limited ammo Seed 6 Cow Wiener Calico. So this is going to be quite the match. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I am so bad at Cow Wiener Calico. I've been saying that
Yeah.
I'm bad at Cow Wiener Calico, but none of y'all have heard me, so that's news to everybody else. Now, I know that at some point in Cow Wiener Calico, you can buy a semi-auto shotgun, but I think that's hold 4. So up until then, they're stuck running revolvers, break actions. Both of them have rolling blocks now.
Not ideal.
Oh, it looks like Sir Loin has a lever action, which is a nice upgrade. But it's the one that loads from the front. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can get away with not closing the front of that thing. You can kind of just leave it open and it still works for some reason, which is fun. Or maybe it's the volcanic that you can leave. I don't know. I don't like any of these guns.
Yeah, I think it's the same with the Carl Gustav, actually. You just leave it unlocked, and you just swivel it open.
I don't think they're coming from there.
Looks like Sir Loin is now in his second hold here. We got some bulletproof hats getting in the way. Is they dead? Nope. Bulletproof hat, ladies and gentlemen. They had those back in the Old West.
Yeah. Cows used to be way sturdier. It's very hard to hunt them.
Oh.
But hey, we made some good hats out of them, and that's what matters.
I think the last one was above him. Yep,
Son of a
there
bitch,
it
I was
is.
right there.
Another good clear. Another hitless here for Sir Loin.
Next system layer.
Good stuff.
Analyzing system.
That gives me a window for this.
Lots of ammo fiddling here with both the calico and the limited ammo. Means they have to juggle a lot in order to keep these guns full. Be ready when encryptions and hot dogs peek those corners.
Damn.
Ooh,
that's a
taking a
hit.
What
shotgun
I get
to
for
the
being bad.
face there. That's unfortunate. You can't, you know, sometimes you want to confirm that these hot dogs are down every time you take a shot, but when you do that, you're risking them shooting back.
Encryption neutralized.
A good shot to clear that hardened encryption there. And Sir
Lord
Loin
have mercy.
is
4
on
override tokens found.
past his hold too.
Advance to
We're gonna
next
have
system
HOTdOGRs
node
ready
and take it.
to jump
Couldn't get
into
hit for
his
that
second
much.
hold here soon.
Well, one too many, right?
Wonder what he's got in his pockets. Like he's got the mare's leg.
No, it's not a mare's leg. It
Not a
is
mare's
just
leg?
a regular old repeater.
Okay.
Oh, it might be the mare's leg. Actually, I might be mistaken. I can't see it very well. It's
Now,
flailing his damn arms around.
I
Yeah, no,
think.
that was definitely a stock.
Yeah, are we getting some drops here? HOTdOGRs was struggling with his internet. So
Yeah.
if the stream's a little choppy, that's why.
People behind me, but
I
not gonna
know.
worry about that
I
too
think
much.
out of all of the lever
see.
actions, the mare's leg's got to be the worst. It's got buckhorn sights. It's got black powder, so you can't see after you shoot it. I think it's
Yeah.
got everything working against it.
Except cool factor, which is still not as high as some other weapons. from the
It's
zero.
definitely not the mare.
Mhm.
I guess I was just flapping my gums about that for now.
Oh, I hate these sights.
No, the people need to know.
But at least they can hear me when I
kidding
flap
me.
my gums now.
You know what?
Mhm.
All right, we're
That
in
is
the
a plus.
hold 2 for
Wait.
HOTdOGRs.
Override token found.
Choosing to hold at the bottom corner of these stairs here. This is an interesting spot.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Pretty vulnerable, but you have
Hmm.
an okay advantage on those guys at least.
I could have done that from the hip. Would have looked cooler.
Static encryption. Neutralized.
1, 2, 3.
Sucks.
I think
Yeah.
that's a little bit faster than Sir Loin's static clears,
System lane.
but if HOTdOGRs makes it through this hold without getting shot, I think then the scores will be pretty tied up here.
Yeah.
Because HOTdOGRs did get shot in hold 1.
Yeah. With how off pace HOTdOGRs has been there, it makes me hopeful for their future.
Ooh, trench gun? Nah, that's a W.
Woo!
Getting ready. Now, only one of these is going to be hardened. Yeah, that was much quicker
Bye-bye.
than Sir Loin's clear and hitless. I think
This is like the holy
these
grail of
runners
shotguns.
are kind of tied up here. At least as far as I
Don't
can
think you can
reckon.
ghost load it,
Yeah.
which is a damn shame.
Now, while we were
What
doing
do I need
that,
more of?
Sir Loin was shopping. You happen to catch what he bought?
Fucking trench gun.
A trench gun. Wow, that's gonna be a great pickup.
Devious weapon of war.
With a gun like that, do you even need the semi-automatic shotgun?
I don't know. It would be nice to have. I believe for this era it's the Auto 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure the capacity on that. But yeah, I'd say Sir Loin is set with this thing for a while.
Yeah, yeah. And the last time I ran Calico, I actually had a problem breaking open the cascading because everything has such a low damage per hit. And even with like
Yeah.
shotgun rounds, it's hard to break through it. So I think the solution to that would be hand crank Frank, right? Like those are some big
Exactly, yeah.
bullets. So I don't know how these runners, how familiar they are with this character, or if they're just winging it together. But I would
Interfacing the
expect
system node. Hold this position.
maybe that we'll see
Analyzing
hand
system.
crank Frank make it.
Over there.
Good God, I hope so.
Got a buddy.
Like we got Loin starting hold 3 here.
Hey, what-
Holding low on the second floor.
Another
Recursive
unconventional.
encryption detected.
Ooh.
Recursive encryption. That means he's gonna try and make a long shot on a recursive with a lever action.
Oh,
This is
Can't do it.
ballsy taking these shots.
Encryption.
Thought I
Oh,
fucked myself.
wow.
It wasn't fast, but my God, was it flashy. Those were some great shots on target.
that was good, yeah.
And these
Analyzing
lever
system.
actions do not have the best iron sights.
Yeah.
I think all
Oh,
of them
yeah,
are
you know
lacking a bit.
If
Trench
this was
gun gets
infinite ammo,
decent.
I'd be using the shit out of the slam fire.
Yeah. Not a lot of shotguns in the game have that feature, but it is very fun when they do.
Must be above him. Yep, coming down the stairs on the left there. Loin is losing a little bit of control
Stealth
with this
encryption
kind of
detected.
corner
Neutralized.
here. Is this a stealth encryption, did she say?
Ooh, slam my fucking controller right into my finger.
I don't know.
Show your
Uh,
face. There we go.
Okay, he saw it, I didn't. But that's it for Loin's third hold. Doing it hitless with some style.
Advance to next system node and take it.
See,
There's
what
gotta be
did
a shit ton of
HOTdOGRs pick up?
patrols.
HOTdOGRs also
They're
getting
right down here.
the trench gun
This,
here.
this whole part is just shit.
I think there's only 2
just
shotguns in the
shit.
pool, so I guess it's not that big of a surprise.
Taking it
But
real slow,
I think
guys.
it's the
Sorry.
better
Since
of
I
the
pop
2
off around.
shotguns. It always feels so clean to use.
Yeah. What would be the other one if there are two? Would it be one of the Hammerless 520s?
I think it's the Auto 5? No. Maybe.
That's semi.
The hammerless. Yeah, it's the hammerless.
Hmm.
Which I think are the same 2 shotguns that are in the World War character.
Now the next
spell.
one. Be
Yeah.
right here.
Where are they?
Looks like HOTdOGRs is hunting around to try and kill some guards before booping that orb.
Here,
Not
boys.
finding any. Dashing for it, and he's into his third hold here.
What's over there?
I see you, buddy.
Holding it
Come on now.
the top of the 3rd floor here.
How many some bitches are there?
Override token.
Being very fastidious to keep those pockets full of shells.
Mm-hmm.
Still in a bunch on the floor, but much more convenient
Wow, that was
placement for the refractive.
That was a quick clear there.
I think HOTdOGRs.
Very impressive to see with the revolver.
Yeah, HOTdOGRs definitely putting in some pace here after that first hold that went sideways. I think for
Better
him.
safe than sorry.
I think
Then
with
again-
that clear, he's back on pace.
Yeah, definitely. Then again, HOTdOGRs does have a single action arming, and that gun is famous for its magical ricochets.
I bet you
That's
there's a better way to
true.
do that too.
True. Reload it in the middle of the battle? I can't think.
Mhm. I don't want to say the
and
next part,
another
it's a little crass.
very fast clear on that stealth encryption.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens.
Just out of curiosity,
HOTdOGRs
what can I
is,
even buy?
I
know
think,
semi-auto handgun.
with that
I know a revolver. that
probably
comes with a
in the
speed load,
lead
bolt action I
compared
don't
to
want,
Sirloin.
lever action I don't want. Semi-auto
But things
shotgun
can
would
still
fuck me
happen
for,
here. Calico, when things go
Recursive.
wrong, and you don't have bullets in your gun, or you need to
Get some
reload,
kills, come
things
back
go
to load.
very
Ooh.
wrong very fast.
Yeah.
Sirloin
Yeah.
making his way into bunker here. Any bunker fan club in the chat?
If I encounter,
Bunker fan club in the chat. Let's
Bad guy,
see
fuck
those
it.
Vohios. Guess maybe it's just me.
Yeah, it's just you.
my tube should be full. Now this is where the scoring comes from. I can't fuck this up.
Interfacing with system node.
I gotta be a fucking
Sirloin is
monster
now
right here.
booped into
Analyzing
bunker.
system.
Keeping it nice and clear, nice and tidy. Bunker
Seriously?
is a hold where you can make up a lot of
Agile
points.
encryption
It's
detected.
easy to hold.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh,
Jeez. Was
barrel
that really worth
stuffing
2
it.
shells?
Advancing to next system layer.
That
Yeah,
almost was in
agile.
melee
Yeah,
My
range.
friends didn't even spawn.
Analyzing system. Override.
That's 3.
That.
Ooh. Bad shot. With a 12 gauge, no less.
Holding it down, keeping really good control of this hold.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized.
Where the fuck? Am I
But
stupid?
where he lost the encryption,
ding,
there
ding,
it
ding.
is.
Advancing to next system layer.
Overall, a good, clean first
Analyzing
phase
system.
here.
Okay, chat.
Going in for the
gambling.
second phase. I don't know
Yeah,
what
infinite ammo.
encryption's coming
Like a
up
fucking
next.
champ.
Maybe you in the chat do, but I don't run Calween or Calico.
Unless you
I
can wake
do
up
not
tomorrow
know what's
fucking
coming up at any given point.
Yeah, I don't really remember. I'd have to assume we'd see some boss encryptions in the next hole.
Yeah, it's not every day that we see agile encryptions, or he doesn't have them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder what's coming next.
Well, 2 more with the shotgun. Hope it's a collateral.
Polymorphic
I think he's-
encryption detected.
Ooh, the polymorphic. Switching to the lever action to get nice, accurate shots here. Do some point shooting. One more target up there.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's running
humiliating.
away.
Encryption neutralized.
Good clear.
Yeah,
Good clear there.
polymorph
Really
is
fucked
a
on that
bit of
last
a
one.
bad.
Cost me a couple seconds.
Data extracted.
And right after that,
Override
looks like we got HOTdOGRs into his
Advance to
fourth
next
hold.
system node and take it.
Also maining the trench gun here. Keeping those pockets topped
guys.
up.
Show me up. Call me a pig in a blanket.
Much more active in his patrolling
Ooh,
of
that was
the,
fucking close, brother.
here.
Okay.
Melee,
okay.
it just arrives straight to HOTdOGRs, punts it with the with the handguard of the shotgun. Great reactions there.
I don't know why that made me think of Titanfall 2. Titans just boom,
Ooh, missing the
smacking
shots.
flies out of the air.
HOTdOGRs moving in aggressively on these hot dogs.
Look, we got
Nope.
coming from there. That's gonna be my biggest
Good
concern.
reactions.
Oh, this is so not clean.
Okay, now I gotta
Zooming
consolidate.
up and down these hallways.
So it's a battle rifle, and it's gonna be with a
There
stripper
we
clip.
go.
Or a Gatling gun, which is a stupid ass buy.
That was a quick clear on that hardened.
Next system layer.
Okay.
But I think they're
Shotgun
about
stays. Unfortunately,
even on clear
the Henry
speed
Model
going
18
into
something
hold
or other has
4.
got to go.
Going through
You will
hold
be
4
missed.
so far. We'll have to see what HOTdOGRs does on this polymorphic.
Override
No more
token
pistol
found.
cartridges for me. I'm a big boy. Okay.
You know, do you like holding this side first of bunker or the other side? I like starting at the other side.
I'm time to make some new
On
friends.
bunker, I tend to just run all
Ooh.
around the place.
Bad shot.
It can't control you.
Mhm.
We should get that polymorphic popping right there. Ooh, are
Shotgun
we gonna
surgery?
see some shotgun
awful.
surgery?
What
No,
is that?
no.
Nope. Let's see some single action surgery.
It's being mean though. Oh,
Because they can see
that-
me on the way in.
that
Oh,
was a
did that
quick
only have
clear.
2 peaks?
It must have had 3 with a lucky ricochet from
That's time to
the
make even
single
more
action army.
friends.
I don't think it can only
Oh.
have 2.
Ooh, don't like that.
Yeah.
That was a very quick clear from HOTdOGRs.
That's gonna come back to bite me.
Going back to check on Sir Loin.
Yeah.
Looks like he bought the battle
That
rifle.
was deliberate.
Is that
I'm
the
just that
Model
good.
6? Model something, right?
Yeah, I think it's model something.
Model something.
Yeah, that's
Can
what
I
it
just
is.
be trying to buy in peace. Uh-oh.
I know what that is.
It has a 5-round internal magazine, like
They're up.
a
Fucking serious?
bolt action, but that bolt famously
Give me-
works
I know you can
itself.
jump past it. I'm just
Great
Damn.
inventions here back in the old west.
Yeah.
A
We are
repeating
really at
I just
gun.
want to manage my inventory.
Oof.
We are at the forefront
I
of
know, I was
modern
playing
technology in
RPG.
this run.
You can pull the trigger and then pull the trigger again.
It's truly incredible how much our society has progressed.
Doing a lot of
You know,
battles
people-
with patrols here, though, for Sir Loin.
Next,
Yeah. No,
I
people
believe
don't
also
really know this.
the
But,
handgun is
the
going
Model
to be a
something was
1...
actually named after its creator,
Oh, no, I
Edward
want
D.
birdshot.
Model, in I forget when, somewhere in the 1800s.
Is that a true fact, or are you trolling me
It
right
is.
now, Overmind?
I said it must be true. I'm a smart person.
So this is going to be for...
That is
whatever.
an inventory full of ammo.
This I don't want anymore. I
Sir
want any
Loin
other
is ready
power
to
up.
do battle. Eats his hot dog instead of having it take
shield.
up more
There we
space.
go.
Give me that infinite
And
ammo.
buys 2
Ooh,
shield
I
dogs.
was really praying
Looks
on
like
an
one of
infinite
them's
there.
just gonna sit on the floor, maybe. No, it's not going to waste.
2 options.
HOTdOGRs is a little annoyed.
I could sell both of these and just run off the rifle
I don't
alone.
think that's bad
and
though.
risk getting a bullet
with that
boost. If I get a
cascading,
bullet
it
boost,
takes a few
I'm
bullets
fucked.
to pop.
Or
Yeah.
hope.
But HOTdOGR is definitely ahead
that'd be
on
really
the
funny,
power
just
up
slam
dog
fire and-
front.
As fast as I
With-
possibly can birdshot. I feel
Still,
like that would
unlimited ammo.
work pretty
I
good.
can see
On
why
the
they
other
would be
hand-
annoyed by
Mhm.
lack of infinite ammos.
Yeah.
Those would probably be a
I simply
godsend on
don't
these
have
later
enough.
ones.
So I
Put the
know
ghost
one of the
there
final
and
things
get
is
another,
the cascading. I forget what the other
Get
two are.
some more
Is there going to be an angry laser lady?
birdshot.
Oh, I can't imagine we would be seeing an
Right.
orthogonal.
You could say,
couch.
why don't you carry the box?
Oh.
Actually,
Refractive?
I talked
don't
myself
know.
into it.
Maybe we'll just
That's
see
what I'll do.
more agiles or something.
And I still have to clear the room.
Just a swarm of agiles in the last hold.
Oh boy.
Maybe. Although it is limited,
getting
usually you
ideas.
only get one.
Goes without saying the irons on this gun is
Mhm.
fucking abysmal. Oh, hey, buddy. Have a good one.
Now the final hold is
Gonna
in
sneak on
Atrium,
by.
which is, I believe, the first time we will be seeing Atrium in this tournament.
Ooh,
Um,
not a fan of that.
right.
Sir
time limit,
Loin
1
doesn't
hour,
seem to be
sorry.
a big fan of
Who needs a
the
scope,
ammo
right?
boxes. Instead, just has pockets full of ammo.
Pockets full of
HOTdOGRs,
Oh.
HOTdOGRs seems to be a big fan of the ammo boxes.
Yeah.
Thank God he was a garbage shot.
Oh,
Thank God I'm a garbage shot.
I don't think any of our contestants are getting through with the unalerted bonus here. Doggers, maybe?
they might get lucky.
Sir
Burning
Loin
through all my
definitely.
damn ammo.
Wait.
Like Sirloin said, he definitely is burning through a lot of ammo here.
Yeah. It would be very unfortunate to run out, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Mm,
You might go all the way back and fill up those pockets
See
now that the
now,
hold is cleared out.
right? I have to go
Definitely
back
don't want to run
and
out.
get more ammo.
yeah,
Because
this
I
is the
should
plan.
Going back to get more stripper
All of my
clips.
current ammo.
Even with 4 stripper
Thank
clips,
God
I'm
I
not
can
sure
go
that's
back.
enough ammo to make it hold.
Goodbye, stealth bonus.
Okay.
Maybe if you have him in
You will be
single
missed.
bullet. I don't know.
And it looks like HOTdOGRs is moving on to his hold
Dump.
5. Oh my
Uh-oh,
god. the laser
HOTdOGRs
beam.
taking a hit
I hate
there.
that.
Don't know who from. He is into his 5th and final hold here.
Okay.
We'll focus on that.
Okay. Look, I took no hits, took barely any alert. It's okay. Oh, fuck me.
Holding up top, defending the castle ramparts.
Oh, there he is.
What do you think of Atrium,
I'll just let him be.
Overmind?
This thing has, oh yeah, it does have a safe.
Not the biggest fan.
Like a Kalashnikov.
I don't like
safety
wide
built
open
on
spaces
it.
very much.
lever action.
It's got to be a
The
Russian
song's
weapon.
okay though, but
Here's
Ooh,
somebody.
HOTdOGRs
You
is
know-
having trouble with these buckhorns.
God, I hate
Fuck
this
me,
thing.
fuck me.
yeah, it's hard not to.
Throwing it on the ground, yeah. It did
Need
not.
to double out of it.
Analyzing system.
Get up
Alright,
here as soon as I
both of them
can.
are finally in their holds here. Sir Loin will be seeing that recursive in just a minute, but I like his gun a lot better
Kinda like
than
the first one was a tracer.
HOTdOGR's buckhorn sight. Lever gun.
Encryption detected. Neutralize it.
Hot
Holy
reloading
shit,
and
I'm
it
down.
takes a
And-
bullet.
Yep. Took a
There's the
hit there.
recursive.
He's got to find the recursive to kill it. Where is it?
Pop it.
As with all things in life, popping a go.
HOTdOGRs is surrounded by dudes as he hunts around for this agile. Good
Dear
clear
God.
on that.
Okay,
Sir
and quad
Loin
damage, guys.
finds the
It's gonna help so
recursive,
much
but
with
he's
the
got to go
orthogonal.
for a reload before he can clear it.
Analyzing encryption
Be
neutral.
funny.
And Sirloin's on to the next phase.
That was a big
Advancing
shot
to
too.
next system layer.
Both of
Big
these
shot, about 5,000
contestants are
points.
struggling keeping
Analyzing system.
ammo in these guns and HOTdOGs dead and encryptions cleared.
Oops, I missed.
It is hard to juggle all
May
these
please
things
cooperate.
in Calween or Calico limited
I
ammo.
heard him.
Yep.
Huh? Where's the bad guys?
HOTdOGR's popping his bullet boost
There's
here,
one.
getting ready for, I believe, the cascading to pop. The one that I know exists.
Am I going insane?
Agile encryption detected.
Got the agile up
Here
for
yet?
Sir Loin. But he's,
Encryption.
ooh,
Oh, no,
a
it's the
great
orthogonal.
snapshot there.
Oh, wow, that's
Okay, I
This is
guess
gonna
there's
be
no
like
cascading,
1
and I was
million.
lying the whole time.
Getting like no kills.
HOTdOGRs
Got
is
hit
trying to
twice.
find some space
Oh,
here.
that's a shame. Oh, that's a
Seems
shame.
to be the easy orthog with only one panel per side.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh, this was so
But
much
is
better.
Still
running out of
obnoxious if it
ammo.
doesn't play nice.
Yeah. Seems about right.
One
Come
more
on, show
side,
your-
I think.
your lips.
Yep.
Okay,
There it is.
HOTdOGRs is
Oh,
clear.
God.
Alright. See that score. 116,005,000. I can't read numbers.
116.
1,165,350.
Focus in on Sir Loin as he's getting through.
I hope
Got
the
two
polymorphs are
strippers
coming
left
soon 'cause
here,
I'm running
and then
out.
you'll have to go to the shotgun, I think. His orthogonal's up, popping the shield dog. Go into the shotgun too. Ooh, getting a nice double hit there.
Ooh, damn.
3 more sides, 2 more sides. Going for
Close
the
call with
reload.
laser.
Oh, it's right there too.
Come on.
The orthogonal's being mean,
come on, man.
refusing to show him the last 2 sides,
There we
and
go.
we're done.
But it's over.
I think
and,
this is gonna
well-
be really
Hold
close.
successful.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Data
That's
extracted.
okay.
Oh, what is that?
Not very
It is a
good.
110,
I'd be like,
3950.
had I not gotten hit there,
Wow.
let's be a little
Pull
bit
these guys
better.
back
What
in
was
here.
HOTdOGR's score? Yep.
All right, gentlemen, you both made it through here. Both of you have survived the gentleman's agreement,
Wonderful.
but one of you has triumphed. Who do you think it is?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to. Let's do an analysis of our run. That may be fun. How about you go? You go first, Sir
All right,
Loin.
gentlemen.
Well, it's okay. I mean, nothing too special. I got hit twice
Both of you
because
have
I'm an awful
survived
shot.
the
But I mean,
gentleman's agreement.
other than that, I
It
mean, it
looks
went
like
all right. I got the things I wanted, right? I mean, I got the Henry Model 18 something or other. I got the
who do you
trench
think it
gun.
is?
I think there's only
I'm not gonna
one
lie,
rifle
I'd
in
like
the
to
battle
do an
rifle pool.
analysis of
Yeah,
our
you
run.
got
Yeah,
it.
and I got the
How about
Schofield. I mean,
you go first.
I don't like
Sir
it.
Loin.
Well, it's got its pros and its cons, right? Because on one hand, when you break it, the ejector rod dumps out all the rounds, regardless if you're like just trying to reload one shell. And all the other revolvers in the pool, you have to manually use the ejector rod. So if you fire only two, you only have to reload two. But that comes at the cost of having to completely empty each shell every time you want to reload. So I mean,
Yeah, that's
it's not
how
the
we
worst
don't.
revolver in the pool by any means, but I did all right.
Yep.
I definitely hated getting 2 bullet boosts, and whatever the hell that lever action was, I never want to see it again. That was the
You
worst
did
thing I've ever had
struggle
to
with
shoot.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
I
are you
hated
talking
that thing.
about the
Yeah.
Was it the
I
real
don't know.
short one?
it's the one with the
Yeah,
buckhorn
it was real
sights. It's
short.
not the mare's leg. He didn't get the mare's leg, which is
Okay.
worse because it has black powder. But the
Mm.
one that you got, yeah, it wasn't doing you any favors.
Oh,
What,
I
this
hate
guy?
it.
The shorty, yeah, the cavalry.
The one with the bullhorn? I
Uh-huh.
still don't mind the bullhorn irons.
I hate it. I missed like a recursive like 6 times, and I was just like, "What's
you
happening to me?"
you did struggle to clear that one, and then threw it on the ground and stomped on it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Let's see, Sirloin, you PB'd. Can't really hope for more than that, I suppose. But
I
unfortunately,
feel like you're lying to my face. Yes, I can.
I don't think it was enough here. Why don't you read us the scores here, Overlord?
I don't
know you wrote
remember
them
what my
down.
score was.
Mind.
I ran
I'm
away.
gonna need HOTdOGRs to run back to the screen real quick because I did
Are you
not get it
kidding
down in
me?
time.
I stared at it. Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Right,
know
I'm
that.
running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm
Let's
running.
see,
It'll
Sirloin,
take
you
a
have a
second.
score of 1,103,950 stacked up against HOTdOGRs score of
I'm standing.
1,165,350. So, Sirloin, you have been eliminated from first to worst, and HOTdOGRs, you will continue to fight through the goulash, swim through the ingredients, and we will see you again in 2 weeks' time, since we're doing wieners next week, to find out who your opponent will be.
Oh no! Please don't give me someone scary.
I think you'll...
Hey! I was gonna mention to the chat something interesting. I'm hoping to do. I don't know how many people are in there, but hey, chat. I'm
Hi,
hoping to do a
Chad.
gentleman's agreement every round this tournament. So if you're going up against me, I'm willing to do gentleman's agreements because they're really fun.
Whoever's
So,
up against HOTdOGRs, really bring the heat.
prepare for something wacky.
The wackiest thing that you can come up with.
Operator Ori standard spawn look ain't gonna fly. All right.
All right,
Well,
it looks like we're not getting any questions from the chat, so we'll wrap it up and say thank you to Sirloin and HOTdOGRs for your runs today.
good game, Sirloin. Very good game.
Thank you to my co-host, Overmind.
Woo!
Thank you to me. I've been Hoyt. Thank you to the chat for watching. And
Love you, chat.
this is the last run of the goulash, and we will see you all next week for the wieners bracket runs.
Mhm.
Have
for
a good
watching.
night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.